What if I told you that most business owners are throwing away thousands, maybe even millions of dollars every single year, and they're doing it without even realizing it? They're doing it through bad pricing. Welcome to Deliberate Leaders, where we tackle the strategies that separate thriving businesses from struggling ones. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into one of the most underutilized profit strategies on the planet: pricing power. Here's a statistic that will blow your mind. A 1% increase in price, assuming no loss of volume, drops straight to your bottom line as an 11% increase in profit. 11%. Yet most businesses are scared to death of raising their prices. So, what exactly is pricing power? It's your ability to charge what your product or service is actually worth without losing customers. And here's the thing. If you don't have pricing power, you don't really have a business. You have a charity. Let me share 3 real-world pricing power strategies that work for any business, whether you're a freelancer just starting out or running a $100 million company. First strategy: value-based pricing. Stop pricing based on your costs. Stop pricing based on what your competitors charge. Start pricing based on the value you deliver. Here's an example. A marketing consultant used to charge $50 an hour. Then she started charging based on results. She now charges $5,000 to generate $100,000 in revenue for her clients. Same service, same time investment, but she's pricing on value, not time. Her income jumped 400%. The key question you need to ask is this: what is the financial impact of the problem I solve? Then price accordingly. Second strategy: the confidence test. If you're not occasionally losing customers to price, you're undercharging. Period. This sounds counterintuitive, but think about it. If every single prospect says yes to your price, you're leaving money on the table. You should be losing the bottom 10 to 20% of price-sensitive customers to capture maximum profit from everyone else. Apple loses customers to Samsung on price every day. They don't care. They'd rather have 40% margins than 4% margins. And that pricing strategy has made them the most valuable company in the world. Third strategy: anchoring and bundling. Always present your premium option first. This is called price anchoring, and it makes your other options seem reasonable by comparison. Let's say you offer 3 service packages. Don't start with the basic package at $500. Start with the premium package at $3,000. Now, your $1,500 middle option doesn't seem expensive. It seems like a smart compromise. Netflix mastered this. They show you the premium 4K plan first, making their standard plan look like the obvious choice. Most people never even consider the basic plan. Now, here's how you implement pricing power in your business this week. Step 1. Calculate the value you deliver. What problem do you solve? What's that problem costing your customers? Price based on a fraction of that value, not your time or costs. Step 2. Test price increases. Start small. Raise your prices by 10% for new customers only. Track your conversion rates. I guarantee you'll be surprised by how little resistance you get. Step 3. Create price anchors. Always present high, medium, and low options. Lead with the premium option to make everything else seem reasonable. Here's the hard truth about pricing power. Most business owners struggle with it because it's not really about pricing. It's about confidence. It's about believing in the value you deliver. If you don't believe your product or service is worth premium pricing, neither will your customers. But if you can solve real problems and deliver measurable results, you have every right to charge premium prices. The businesses winning in 2025 aren't competing on price. They're competing on value. They're building pricing power through superior products, better service, and clearer value propositions. Your challenge for this week: identify one product or service where you can test a price increase. Start with 10%. Track your results. I promise you'll learn something valuable about your market and your confidence. Remember, pricing power isn't just about making more money. It's about building a sustainable business that can invest in better products, better service, and better outcomes for everyone. This is Deliberate Leaders. If this episode helped you think differently about pricing, hit that subscribe button and share it with another business owner who needs to hear this message. Keep leading with intention, and I'll see you next time.